What's going on, guys and ladies? Banana bullying time. What's up, Hunter Jones? What's going on, Wired Soul? Back to banana bullying. That is what we are doing. It is not the bully team. What's up, Miyachi Mochi? How you doing? What's up, Brahm? Time to bully indeed. Day 2. We know what to do. How's everybody doing this evening? Fantastic, I hope. Oh man, I need to get a new tablet soon. This one is not one to load very fast, especially after like a good long day of like grinding. Gets all nice and warm. How is everybody else's bullying going? What's up, Oko? Wish I had NP5 Jalter friend to carry you. I'm surprised you don't. I thought like everybody had an NP5 Jalter. No more Guild Wars on tablet? Oh, I don't play. The only thing I play on the tablet is Fate. That's it. That is it. No E7 on the tablet. Excellent day of Oni bullying over a quarter of the way through damage points. Nice, nice, nice. 72 million points and rising. Nice. Solid. I'm a little bit over 100 million. I have been farming the 6 million BP or 6 million HP one pretty well. Yeah, Coup Alter is super solid. I was testing yesterday, and I think I'm gonna have to wait until a little bit further into the event to get all of the time that I need, I guess. But I should be able to at least triple stack. Like I'm hoping that I can at least triple stack at least once during this event to see how much damage I can do. The problem is like trying to triple stack with like Merlin is real tough because like whew, man. Yeah, it's tough. Like the amount of damage that that you get done to you is pretty bodacious. Yeah, Rama can one shot Oni, no problem. Carmilla can one shot Oni. Raiko can do almost close to it. Problem is Raiko is AoE, so I mean, realistically, with enough golden carps, just about anybody can one shot Ibaraki. All about those carps. Been messing with Carmilla, got her up over 3 million damage. Nice, nice. Plushy Mistress did, I think, almost 12 million. Pretty sure she triple stacked that one. Mashu, Ku Alter, Waver, and Ibaraki. Yeah, Proto Ku and Ku Lancer follow up just in case. Nice. Realistically, I feel like if you can bring like a Waver and a Merlin or double Waver, not just double buffing is a little silly. Not rolling until Sherlock, but 5-star assassin is hard bait. Yeah, I thought about rolling for more Shutens, but I don't think that I need them, honestly. Bum, 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 bum. But like bringing a Waver and Merlin is crazy strong. Musashi plus double Merlin. I haven't actually tested out Musashi. I'll do that next, actually. I've just been hammering through it with Jalter. I do the 3 million with Karna. Usually 3 turn that one. Just in case, but she's not gonna... Pulled on Shuten banner, got Zerker, Vlad, and Ibaraki on 110 roll. That's not a bad 10 roll. Vlad's gonna come to you on the GSSR anyways. What games am I playing on the bottom right? That is AFK Arena. It's a fun little casual game. What's my Musashi's NP level? NP 5. NP 5. I haven't tried Gramps either. I mean, I don't think that they're going to do as much damage as Jalter, but yeah, they'll be fun to play around with. Yeah, I've been using Karna for the 3 million because Karna has the Buster and NP up, which usually clinches it for me, and I can run with two Gourd CEs. So bring out the Sashi. Probably use Tamamo Katas or Tamamo Lancer as well. What's up, Lance? What's good, dude? Would be funny if he hit the insta-death. Yeah, I was actually... so I asked about that when we were doing the challenge at Anime Central. I'm like, how much is it if I just insta-death them? Like, is that literally the top highest damage because I just used insta-death? They weren't too sure how that would play out. Because I feel like if you got that, like, that rare chance of insta-death, you should have just won. I was using a Max Grailed, Gil, Caskill, and Waver as my setup for 6 million. Not bad. My Gil is not nearly as buff as the rest of my damage dealers. So NP5 Karna is going to do more than NP3 Gil, unfortunately. What's the best way to farm Gourds? Do the 3 million HP with a couple of CEs, Gourd CEs. That's what I've been doing anyways. Come tomorrow, and the last day, I mean, I'm just gonna farm super hardcore. Yeah, 3 million's the most efficient for the most part. The drop rate is a bit better on the 3 million from what I've seen. and from what I've heard. So just saw my notification. Ryoki, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining and coming and hanging out. As we Booli.exe. But if you're trying to do the Arash method, just make sure that you save all of your defensive buffs for as soon as Ibaraki comes out, because otherwise you're gonna have a bad time. Sometimes, personally, I think bringing 2 waivers to rotate your damage cut is actually better, but using the invincibility every so often is pretty solid. I've managed to use quite a bit of damage with Kets as well. Yeah, my Kets is only NP4, same with my Ozzy. Also save his charge for second turn. What I usually do is I will so I'll Merlin right now. I'll Merlin skill. Get the healings going. You got the damage cut, should keep you through. The problem is that like sometimes you just get really unlucky and Ibaraki's just like bam, have fun with like 14,000 damage, and you're just like, "Oh, that's cool. Definitely enjoying that." So, yeah. What's up, Hax? I'm nuking her with Karna on my main, Ryder Kentucky on my alt. Nice. Who drops the CEs? The hands do. I don't think Ibaraki actually drops anything, because she just kind of stands there. Now, I could be wrong, because I feel like last year she dropped it, but some people were telling me that it was actually just the hands. I mean, I kill the hands anyways, so we'll do this turn. Because see, like right there, my waiver almost died. Ripperoni, Waverino. I'll hit this backhand. What's up, Aldo? What's today's drops? What is today's drops, actually? Makes a guide, completely forgets what the day 2 drops are. Day 2 is chains and blood, as well as caster gems. Alright, stun you so you don't kill my waiver. Stella! Do I have my own Banana Oni Shuten? Yeah, my Ibaraki should be NP5, and my Shuten's only NP1. I actually spent quite a bit on Shuten last year. Lag. Alright, let's see how much this Musashi does. I'm going to say she does a little bit around 6 mil. I mean, regardless of what she does, she's going to end up killing her. So, what's up, Vito? What is shaken? At least I hope she kills her. I can't imagine she wouldn't. Wow. actually does not do nearly as much damage as the Jolter. Jolter's also level 100 too, so I mean, there's that. Do I want to see something amusing from Facebook? I do. So, one of the reasons for that is because Musashi only has Buster up, whereas Jolter has Buster plus attack up. So those are multiplicative, adding into that. Plus, Jolter's base attack damage is a lot higher. So that's why she will be doing quite a bit more. Let's see how much my Rama does. My metal should be 200 million cases. I finished the stage before the maintenance starts, but enough of that. I F and hate it. This is that they didn't let the tournament be accessible. I don't need those goals. I need my soul unit. Also, what the fuck? They start the maintenance when there's still 4 hours remaining. Did he like? Oh my goodness. Yeah. What? That's crazy. Yeah, people were really, really salty about the what you call it? The Guilty Gear collab, man. People out there just wiling out. Oh, that's right. I gotta do more. Gotta do more. How about Jack? No, Jack does. Well, Jack does a lot. Yeah. Jack is really, really good. Would I recommend getting Anniversary Blonde? 100%. You are in both chats, Boko. What'd you miss? Not too much, little Ran. Just bullying some Onis. Alright, pull you. Let's see. Bedivir's got NP damage, but no attack buff. But it also increases. I'm gonna kill her with Bedivere. I bet you this Bedivere probably will rock her. We'll find out. Can do 5 mil with Vlad Extra. Yeah, Vlad Extra is pretty good too. What's up, Power Mega? Hey, Power Mega, are you gonna be at AX, dude? Also, is anybody in chat gonna be at Colossal Con? I'm super looking forward to Colossal Con. Colossal Con's gonna be fun and super stressful for me. Maybe? Cool, dude. I'll be at AX. Looking forward to hanging out with people. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream at Colossal Con because, like, that building is a Faraday cage, man. Alright, I'll use Rama next. What's so stressful about it? So I vend and I do security at Colossal Con, as well as I have 2 panels. So I don't really get much sleep because the moment that I like walk away from anything, everybody needs me for something. That's how Colossal Con works for me. Oh yeah, that's right. I'll have to save with Rama, I'll have to save my waiver NP so I get that overcharge. Hell yeah, Power Mega. I'll have to figure out like a good time to like hang out with people. We had a pretty cool get together at Anime Central. It was nice just hanging out and talking to people. Hey, what's up, BK? Yeah. I do convention security, roll up on people's like, hey, can you stop? I'm like, hey, do you have more SSRs than me? Oh, you don't? Then I'm gonna have to ask you to knock it off. That's what I'm gonna have to do. I will. I am currently hurting the banana oni for you. What's up, Mig? What are my thoughts on the ALUI change? It's all right. It takes some getting used to, but I kind of like it. There's some pieces that are kind of confusing, but overall, it was good. Who should be your first? I actually gave mine to King Hassan. Baby Whale, I'm doing pretty good. Level ups refill up to 8. It shouldn't have wasted. It should have overflowed, Mitsune. Or the internet was lying to me, one or the other. No Bismarck yet, but you pulled King George, dude. Nice. Yeah, I'll be at Anime NYC. I'll be at Anime Expo and Anime NYC for the Fate Tour stuff. What if they did have more SSRs than me? Well, then I would just distract them by talking to them about gacha for a while. That is what I would end up doing in that situation. Did I finish the ladder shop already? For Fate? No, I'm only like a little over 115. I like 115 million. I didn't go too hard. The first 2 days, there's not too much that I need. I do need chains and stuff like that. BP doesn't overflow, I think, since I leveled and went back up to 8. I mean, it's supposed to. So I don't know why it wouldn't be. Might not for leveling. But yeah, it does. Okay, it'll overflow with gold refill item and Saint Quartz. That kind of sucks though that it wouldn't overflow with your normal stuff. And let's do that. Since I don't actually need it I don't have ROM up, so does the banana drop anything? Just battle points. Hands are the ones that drop the majority of stuff, which is why it's important to kill hands. So if you're actually like farming stuff, then that's why doing like the 2 BP 3 mil is actually the better of them, so that you can just bring an AoE'er to knock it all out. What'd you miss? Not much. Not much. You still don't have a Tamamo. Oof. That sucks. Tamamo's so good. Not going to be able to get any more overcharge out of this, but we'll see how this goes. NP damage plus Buster on that Noble Phantasm. I'm going to say probably like 6.5 mil. See how much he does. I mean, if you are having a hard time on like the hardest one, and you're not doing more than like 3.5 or like 4 million, it's probably better to drop down. Ooh, wow, that 2.4 hit right there. What'd you do? Wow, you only did 3.5? That seems really, really low. Huh. Am I, like, missing some buffs somewhere? Like, I would have felt that he would have just done, like, at least semi-comparable. Maybe I just don't... I don't know, man. Oh well, someone's gonna die. So you're saying I should farm the 2 BP to farm items? Yeah, that's what I've been doing. It's a lot easier, a lot faster, and yeah. This is not the team I wanted for this. Yield. Huh. Poor Bedivere. Poor Bedivere. What do I have up here? Oh, these are all a bunch of fire. Let's take that. Take that. After that ordeal, rolled for Bismarck, got George and everyone except U566 and Bismarck. I've got everybody except for, what, Z36, I think? The 1 mil or the 3 mil? I've been doing the 3 mil one. What am I at? 120, 123. Do we know when we will get more info on the spec change at the E7 Fest? June 7th, I believe it is. I don't want to be lonely. Are you new to the stream? Are you new to the game? Are you new to my heart? Well, you're here now, so you don't have to be lonely anymore. How many summon ticks do... Oh, so for a second there, I thought you were talking about, like, actual ticks. And I was like, I don't know, man. Every time I go outside in the yard, we're going to... I get it, like, hard. Mont is getting a spec change. They're going to change her into a debuff removal immunity. I'm going to assume because of the... it'll just make it easier for people who don't have... Angelica. Oh man, my Rama skills are bad. I don't actually care about any of these. I just care about his Noble Phantasm. I do kind of care about his Charisma, but I'm not leveling that. I don't know what the mats are, so I'm not too worried about it. We'll see how much he does with a rank 4 Charisma. I don't know if we'll get it. If we'll get information on May 30th. I know that they're having like a big thing on like the 7th. That's a big thing. We're gonna find out more information about like the next part of the story and like all of that jazz. That's what I'm gonna assume. I think we'll get like 2 weeks of reruns before they come out at the Epic 7 Fest and tell us a whole bunch of information about what's coming up. Best to farm points, new to your stream. Greetings from the Philippines. Greetings, Philippines. I would say for points, if you can do the 6 million, do the 6 million. Otherwise, drop down and do the highest 2 BP that you can. If you're going for just farming materials, then the 2 BP 3 mil is going to be your best bet. I love the Super Suck. Got Shoe 10 to 90 in 1 day. Nice, nice. Nice, nice. Yeah. Super Suck is always a good time. Yeah, I still need a bunch of chains, just because, like, everybody needs chains, man. And, like, nobody needs, like, 1 or 2 chains. It's always like, hey, I need 50 chains for this skill. By the way, as soon as you get another skill, I need 50 chains for that, too. I love getting, like, chains like this on the first round, so I can just stall out the first round a lot. Because these guys are way less scary than the Banana Oni. Is the AFK arena any good? Yeah, it's pretty fun. I've been having fun with it. You know, it's really weird to me that, like, the great success is better than the super success. Because, like, when I say something, I'm not like, man, that was great. You know, it's like, man, that was super. Like, I feel like super is just way better than great. It just seems so weird to me that they would make it that way. So I'm not like, oh man, this food that I just ate was super. You know, I would be like, if it was like, all right, I'd be like, yeah, it was pretty great. That was great. But if I was like, man, just blown away, like, that food was super. I actually don't know what the rate is on super and great successes. But we got like 2 and 3 times. I've never said super to define something. See, poke Goldmine, you just haven't had anything that has been super. Nothing that has been Subarashi. We should get Subarashi successes. Subarashi. Hey, Queen Liz. Scotty's gonna be pretty fun. I mean, I'm excited for Scotty. I've got 2 Buster Brave chains out of 1 Tomacat attack buff, which lasts for 2 turns. She's a carp holder. Oof. Has FGO had any other collabs? I mean, they only collab with other Type Moon stuff. FGO will never collab with anything outside of Type Moon. Fate itself will collab with just about anything. Like, Fate is like a huge slut when it comes to collabing with like everything that exists. Alright, so we're gonna stun you. I'm gonna save that Noble Phantasm for the Rama. Oh, I should have saved Merlin's NP. Ripperino. Oh well. I mean, if you're getting 5 mil, I would say just hold on and like wait until you get some more carpage, and then you should be good to go. Actually, you know what? Merlin will get his NP from all of the buffs. Let's see how much this Rama does. Wow, that Arash did not kill that backhand. Feels bad, man. What are you doing, Arash? Oh well. And you know what? That hand is going to have a CE. That's what it would have right now. That is what it would have, but we're not gonna get it because we're just gonna kill Shuten, so I can see how much damage this does. Have I seen the Ramon One Piece mini anime commercial? I have not. Where's my Tsukihime collab? You know what? I actually met the director that did the Tsukihime anime when I was at ASEN. Coincidentally, surprisingly, he also does Shield Bro. Farming Oni Gourd on 2 BP. I'm doing 3 BP right now. But yeah, farming gourds is best for 2 BP 3 mil. Stream is a good way to get your head off your finals. Dude, good luck on your finals, man. How much did we do here? How much did we do here? 7.7 million. I wish that number didn't go by so fast. Is there a way for me to like turn the numbers on so that they just stick around for longer? I always have to like try to catch it super fast. 7.7 million damage. That's not bad. Yeah, I farm the 2 BP set battle speed to normal. It still goes away so fast though. Rip. Yeah, cuz like when I do the second one, I can bring this team. The only downside is that I don't get enough NP. So I can't really kill her until I at least like hit something with Karna. The gourds or the damage ladder? I would do the damage ladder to get your carps, man. Drozen, I will watch this. Let me click this so it comes up on my screen, and I will watch it right afterwards. It'll be on here, and I'll be like, oh man, what is this? And I'll be like, oh, that's right. I was supposed to watch this thing. Give you my Rama? Absolutely, dude. I'll do it. Oh, yeah, no, I was super surprised. Like, the first day, I'm like, this will be pretty alright. Alright, take it easy, Roki. I was like, it should be up for a little while. And, like, I was up at, like, 5 in the morning with my mom because she had to go to the hospital for some surgery. So I'm, like, sitting in the waiting room, and I'm like, holy crap, this thing is, like, literally almost dead. I'm like, yikes, man. Lasted less than Barbados. And, like, somebody I was talking to in Discord was like, oh, what if we lose a day? And I'm like, come on. Managed to get 11.05 mil with a Rama NP double Merlin buffed. Nice, dude. Oh, so you triple oh no, you double buffed. How did you get the triple buff? Because that's the only way you could get the NP charge, right? Oh, this'll be fine. But yeah, I could see that. Boom, 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 boom. Should I MLB Carp or Shana O? You should absolutely MLB Shana O as soon as you can. MLB Shana O is way, way more worth. I would not MLB Carp until MLB Carp when you have 7 copies. That's when... Is it 7 or 8 when you're supposed to MLB? Basically, you fill your whole team with carps, and then when you can MLB one of those, that's when you MLB it. Yo, what up, Fort Misery? How you doing, dude? Normally I'm able to do that without problem. Odd. Maybe I don't have something going on here. What's up, Chaos Kid? 500% overcharge with 200% buster. Yeah, but how did you get all of the NP gauge, Derpy? That's what I'm saying. Like, how did you get the 500% overcharge? What up, Spray Tans? What's up, Marcoco? Dude, we're bullying this Chaos Kid. Yeah, second day's up. That is what I'm farming. That is what we are farming. Oh, command seals. Oh, I don't like using command seals, though. Personal pref. I might do it at some other point. I mean, just for the memes, but yeah. I don't usually even equate command seals in. Like, I don't know the last time I even used command seals, which kind of is silly because I have them, and it's not like I'm going to ever use them for anything else. So... How's the bullying going? It's going good. It is going good. Those are casters, so actually I'm just going to run... No, because my Drake's only NP1. Yeah, I'll use Drake. I don't have her, Dude, let's see how much a Santa Saber Altar can do. Anniversary Blonde. She has Buster up herself. I don't think she'll kill her, but we'll see. Does do it as a max damage test, yeah. Why not Rider Mordred NP spam? I mean, I could do that. Actually, that would be pretty good. I bet you she would just, like, straight full charge, like, 300% bar each time with the damage. I'd have to run, like... I'd have to probably run double waiver to get her first NP off, though. 60... no... So I could do 50, 60, 70 with... But I don't want to run Merlin. 60, 70, 90. I would need to come up with 10 NP somewhere. I could probably run Helena. I could probably put Helena in. Because Helena would give me arts up plus NP charge. Could probably run. I could put Ozzy in as well because that would be NP charge plus charisma. Pew 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 pew. Bio, thank you for the YouTube altar sub 7 months, my dude. Kentucky Rider is not AoE though. That is the problem. I need to take the hands out. I don't really care about just killing Ibaraki if I'm farming. Honestly, Rama double buff even 100% would one shot. Yeah, no, earlier I did like the 7.8 mil. So yeah, no, I know that he one shots. I don't have any really good quick support though for Kentucky Rider. What if you wanted to be bullied by the Banana Oni? I mean, I'm sure that could... Oh man, that was not even all that good. Come on, Saber Santa Altar, what are you doing? What are you doing, girl? Not a lot of damage, that's what you're doing. Boom, boom, ba-dum, ba, ba, ba-dum. We'll just do that. We'll just waver it down. Waver it down. Dude, this new enhanced feature is stellar. Let me tell you what. Oh, that's right. I gotta go make sure that I've got my any of my lower level ships locked. Lower. Because I don't want to lose any of my lower level ships due to just regularly filling. My hair looks a little bit different today. It's probably because my headphones are like pushing the back of my hair up. Usually my headphones push my hair back a little bit. DPS waiver coming through. That's right, dude. The new UI is pretty neat. It takes a little bit of getting used to, but after you get used to it, it's pretty solid. I just gotta get down to my common ships. Too many ships, man. Too many ships. Oh, dude, I gotta retire some of these blue ships, man. Just make sure I've got these ones locked. I'm pretty sure I've got a Richmond up there. Salt Lake City I definitely have locked. I'm around at 113 mil damage points. Nice, huh? I went a little bit in the first day, and then, like, I really didn't... I was just doing, like, natural BP replenishments. Like, just letting it do its thing. I think I have one of these, but I'm just gonna lock a set of these ships regardless. Info... Where's the lock button now? Okay. I think I have a couple of those, like, leveling up, but don't wanna lose some ship lollies, that's for sure. I would be sad. They just need head pats, man. That's all they're here looking for. Minazuki, she's got that little, you know, baka sticking her tongue out at you. It's like Rinny from the Discord. That's Rinny as if he were a ship. Oh, we're getting dead. Oh, that sucks. Will guts you. NP5 Alexander? Dude, I wish I had an NP5 Alexander, man. Let me tell you what. Wish I had an NP5 Alexander. Alright, Merlin. Do your magic. Skididdle skadoodle. Hit her in the noodle. I think the next time that, like, Alexander comes around, I might try to NP5 him, honestly. Alexander's a monster, dude. Enhance. I kind of want to play around with seeing how much damage I can do on Robin Hood. That would actually be pretty good. Tamamo waiver should be fairly easy-ish. Oh, come on, man. 97. E7 made you salty AF today. What is up, shenanigans? How you doing, homie? What did E7 do to make you salty AF today? Yoling for Destina because I love her and got Charlotte. Might have to fodder her into Doris. Oof. What does Alexander do? I mean, other than just trample all over everybody's hopes and dreams, he has not only an NP up, but a Buster and a Charisma up. Theoretically, mathematically, he does way more damage than Drake does. Enhance. Oh, she's currently in battle. Rip. Try Vlad Berserker. Dude, my Vlad is not leveled at all. Oh, Iskandar. I mean, they're the same person. I just assume that everybody's talking about, whatchamacallit, the other one. I want to see how much damage my, that Rider Mord is going to bring. Just waving through. And then I was going to bring Noodle Granny. Noodle Granny for the NP and the arts. Waver for the rest. This should work. We'll keep those in the back for the gourds. Where's my NP one? Actually, I guess I could theoretically just bring the NP gain one. And instead of Noodle Granny, I'll bring Tamamo for the arts buff. Yeah, we'll do that. So that's 50, 60, 70, 80. Done. That should be good. Managed to build Bismarck on your third build? Dude, nice, nice. Yeah, but you don't have to charge Iskandar's NP when you just use a super scope. That's how you get around that one. Just give him a super scope. So I should have enough if I calculated this correctly. We'll see. I did. Remember last year when there was worry that we wouldn't finish the raid? Yeah, no, I absolutely remember that. $2 million just on that wave. Is that 4 gotchas on the screen or decorations? No, that's 4 gotchas. I'm clicking through them every once in a while. Cultist, I'm gonna use your Corvus. Ah, that didn't recharge my stuff nearly as much as I thought that it would. That's a surprise. And a little bit of a disappointment. That is a little bit of a disappointment. Mostly probably because I don't have Azure Magic Girl on her or Nero Bride's buff. Who is my favorite Guilty Gear collab character? Baiken. Bukaken. Jizzy or Bukaken. That's pretty good, Raw King. Corvus is the new meta? That's not true at all. Yeah, Baiken is pretty strong. I like the people that were like, oh, Baiken's garbage. And then it's like, not so much, actually. Pretty much literally the opposite of being garbage. And then they're like, Dizzy's underwhelming. And now they're like, oh my god, Dizzy's literally the greatest thing that's ever existed. And I'm like, yep. Without Azure Magic Girl, she really does not do very well. Like, holy cow, how do they expect someone with less than 100 days to do that raid? What, this raid or? Oh, the last time around? I mean, it wasn't terrible. You just had to farm the 1 BP long enough to get a handful of CEs. Like, once you started getting CEs, that's when the brakes came off and you were able to do pretty much everything. Dude, Faust would have been really good. So would May. This is probably my favorite, my literal favorite aspect right here of the Azure Lane patch. Like, I absolutely hated Phil. I absolutely hated having to like manually click through everything. It was the worst. So Rider Mordred is not good for doing this this one, trying to like NP loop it. Just throwing that out there. Oh, that was gross. I'll just dodge this one. Oh, you're gonna no affect me too. That's fine. We'll do this. Heal everyone. Tamamo it. Tamamoe in it. Yeah, Merlin also is pretty rough. Hey, what's up, King Karna? Thank you. I mean, I'm not absolutely not the best, but I do okay. What's up, Zariah? What's up, Ichi? Got Ruri yesterday? Nice, congrats. One day I too shall know what it's like to get ML 5 stars. My crafting and arts team? No, I just wanted to see how Rider Mordred would do on this one. Tamamato. Ha 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 ha. That was a pretty bad Witherman, but I appreciate that. I thoroughly enjoy bad jokes. Thoroughly enjoy me some bad jokes. Alright, poisoned. Get rid of a charge. I'll Robin Hood. The 6 mil, I think. Roy Raven. I got the old Roy over here. Oh my goodness, man. This is taking forever. Who is gonna get it this time? Jalter had a 650 attack addition. Nice. My ML summons have been shite as of late, says Shannon with the ML Ken. Oh, that's literally not who I wanted you to kill. That's like the last person I wanted you to kill, but, you know, whatever. We got Bedivere out here now. How much do dead batteries cost? Nothing. They're free of charge. Oh, silver cartridge coming through with a phenomenal joke. That was a stellar joke. A+. A+. Merlin makes this event easy? Yeah. That he does. My dock is still so overloaded. What? I didn't even know I had Fergus on this team. Good job, Fergus. Good job, Fergie Ferg. Surprising me with your presence. You ready to see? Yes. I am indeed ready. Should I bring my Jalter cosplay as well? It's not even remotely close to finished. Alright, I want to see how much damage I can do with Tamamo and Robin Hood. Tamamo, Waver, and Robin Hood. I'm going to try a triple buff. I'll put Mash on the team. Solar Z. Not this one. Not that team. I need the other wiki reading EX team. Alright, so we're Robin Hoodin'. Special class, we'll put Mash on here so that Mash can eat an Ibaraki attack. You're not what I wanted. I didn't realize I had. Alright, where's that at? Right there. Boom. I guess I'll just leave Rama on here. And I need a Tamamo. Line up, we'll put Mash in first, actually. We'll Robin Hood second. Because I want Robin Hood, or I want Arash to be able to Stella whenever I need him to. I don't want to have to wait for an NP. Because at least if Ibaraki's got an NP, I can just be like, boom, Mash, eat this NP. Or yeah, that's what we'll. Let's see if we can triple buff this Robin Hood. Pulled Ishtar and Heaven's Fields from singles. Nice, dude. Ishtar is pretty awesome. And use Arash to NP the hands and the banana, yeah. As you should. As you should. I'll have to see if I can finish up my Jalter by the time AX rolls around. I'll pop out the that wasn't what I wanted to do, but okay. I'll kick out the good old sewing machine and see if I can get that. I'm gonna be triple buffing, so let's do this. I think it's gonna be kind of tough. It shouldn't be too bad because I mean I'm gonna have Tamamo's NP, so we'll do that. I should have just Tamamo. Damn it. Did you see the Reddit post about KR Smilegate not having banned streamers, YouTubers from logging into others to help the? So I saw that. No, I didn't. Like, so wait, they're not banning KR people, but they were upset about us doing it, right? That's what I'm gathering out of this. I will do that. What's up, King Baconator? I'm doing pretty good. Do I know who will be on the banners for Agartha? Yes. The Agartha characters. It'll be Nightless Caster, Penth. I forget what the other one is. First one is Nightless Caster, Penth, and Sherazad. There was something about TOS in Korea and laws. Let me just search the post. Okay, cool. Yeah, dude, send it to me. That'll be interesting. Do you know what server I'm in for AFK? I don't. Hold on. Where can I find that? I'll look it up. Let's do this. Do this. I will hit this first hand. I'll have to rotate buffs or debuffs. Did anybody even take damage right there? I gotta bait out that that swap. That's one of the big problems about triple buffing. I won't be at MomoCon. No, I will not. I gotta get ready for Colossal Con, which is next weekend. Doing your Jalter Day 0. How was Anime Central? Anime Central was really fun. It was actually nice to go to like a bigger convention as well, because like I typically go to a lot of like small mid-sized cons. So being able to go to a much larger con was good times. Plus, like hanging out with people and stuff was really good. So I got 13 turns. I need 9 turns to swap again. Usually it's only like 3 or 4 turns. Well, Tamamo really bring that down. After I should be able to triple buff. I should be able to triple buff without too much problem. We'll see. Yeah, nah, man. MomoCon's a little too close. Like I'm wearing 3 different hats when it comes to Colossal Con, so like that's a bit of priority for me. Uh, 8 turns. I'll do this so that I can Tamamo buff again. And kill this other hand. How hard am I hitting the banana? We'll see. I mean, I got 7.8 with Rama. I'm gonna try to triple buff with Robin. It's gonna be 4, 2, 3. I have to time that. I'm gonna have to time the whatchamacallit, the Noble Phantasm from Ibaraki so that I can just get hit with it by just get mash killed by it. That's what I gotta get. Colossal Con East is super important. Any expectations for E7's second content getting released? We'll find out the 7th. We'll find out more information at the E7 Fest. Okay, so let's see. I've got 6 more turns. I need... How am I going to even do this, though? Like, I guess the first one I could just eat a... I could target, taunt, and then invuln. She'll just get rid of the invulnerability and all the rest of her buffs. And then afterwards, I should have 4 more turns. So I'll just have to deal with that when I deal with that. I could try to, like, rotate charge down, but I don't think that's actually the best idea. Like, maybe after Mash dies, that would probably be a better idea. Next 24-hour stream, I'll have 24 gachas. I'll play a different gacha game every hour. That's actually kind of an interesting idea. Because I can probably run 24 copies of Nox right now. Okay, so for this one, I will just taunt, invuln myself, and then I will... So I can't really waiver NP until after Mash dies, because I can't lose potential charges because I need those charges to hit Mash. Okay. So I've got 4 turns before the swap. So I will just let Mash get dead next time. So we'll do this. I mean, I've got 48 gigs of RAM now. So 24, there you go. Easy peasy, dude. No. I'm trying to triple buff. I've got to bait out the next, or wait out the next swap. That's what I was saying. So I'll bring him in, and then I will bring in, Arash. I need these buffs to wear off. Okay, I've got 2 turns on that. I should be okay. I'll get some Tamamo, NP again. I just need her to keep hitting Mash so that whenever I use Taunt, she actually does hit Mash with her NP. I want a damage cut, but that's 3 turns of damage cut. I could stun this turn to not take any damage. Because I don't really want... Yeah, I'll stun her this turn. She'll have a Noble Phantasm after next turn. Mash's buff should wear off. I'll taunt with Mash, and then I will be all ready. Okay. Okay, so I'm hoping that Mash dies here. Please, I require you to die here. Thanks. Let's see if she actually does. If she doesn't die, then this like just literally kills my entire thing that I was trying to do. Okay, fantastic. Fantastic. That was what I required. Thank you kindly. Although I don't think that I have 4 turns. Okay. This. This. I only got 3 turns left. I don't know that I can do this, but we're gonna find out. If I... No. Because I won't be able to... Arash, 1 turn. 2 turns. Let's see. No, I think I don't know that double buffing, triple buffing is possible. What is this, a low cost challenge? No, I'm trying to see if I can triple buff characters. So like if I do this, let's see. So I can do that. I can do this. Do this here. But I'm gonna have multiple turns that I can't do anything. Let's see if I can like double Tamamo NP. I could potentially bring those down. But we'll see. This was basically just like a test run. So that puts it down to 5 turns. I would need to get like a whole... Okay. I need to get like an arch chain with Tamamo right now. Okay, I have one. I have 2 turns left. I actually don't think that that's gonna work. But we'll see. Also, I forgot to put that buff on last time. Let's remove this charge. I think I need to get Mash killed earlier. Like, if I had 1 more turn, I would be good. Oh. Come on. No, hit. 1 turn remaining. Nope. If I would have gotten a full bar, I could have brought this down. She could have arts buffed. And then I could have... Yeah. Nope. I would have needed like one extra turn, and I think I removed a charge from Ibaraki early. Waste a command spell. Last turn. Does it reset cooldowns? Oh, one turn left. Okay. I wouldn't have had it anyways. So it's you can't really triple buff. That sucks. Cause trying to wait for the swap again is takes way too long. Started working on Mott. I actually don't have one. I was looking earlier. I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna start working on Mott because of the specialty change. And then I was like, oh, I don't have one. Interesting. Like feels bad, man. Yeah. No, it's like after the challenge quest the other day at Ascend, like literally just sitting down and like doing all that stuff was what's triple buff? So I mean double buff is swapping out and stacking buffs. Triple buff is literally just doing it 3 times. If you don't have a time limit, you can quad buff. But with having a time limit, a turn limit, super hardcore. Could triple buff if you gimp out the first wave. Yeah, it would be really, really hard. You would have to like literally. Oh man, that would be super tough. You'd have to like play that one real, real well. Like everything would have to go proper. I might try that at some point though. Like that's just seems like a lot of fun. I mean, let's see how much I can get just double buffing. I will just double buff Reno this boy. Using the buff from the CE, I mean all of the yeah, I have all the CE buffs. But if you're talking about like double and triple buffing, no. Like on the first turn, you literally buff your character. You swap them to the back row because buffs don't degrade if they're not on the screen. And then you just wait out your timers, get somebody killed, bring them back in, and then buff them again. And then so you have double the buffs. Triple buff, obviously, like I said, would be with you doing all of that plus some. I actually do have to burn all 3 on the first turn though for Robin Hood, all these, so which means that I don't have the defensive buff for the second turn, which kind of sucks, but is what it is. Hopefully I can bait out this first turn. Hopefully the next one I can get 3 again. Got your Mo sitting at 50 SSS, yeah. Like I said, I thought I had one. I'm surprised that I didn't. I probably would, like, some point was like, I'm literally never going to use this character. Just feed it to a dog. I don't get it. Wouldn't Double Waver or Merlin be better than Tama? Well, Merlin wouldn't for Robin Hood, not at all. Because you don't have arts up. Robin Hood is arts up. So, and having arts is better than another additional attack because from what I understand, like the CEs stack with attack and that's additive, not multiplicative, like adding in an arts buff. So Merlin would absolutely not do anything in this situation. I understand if it's double Merlin, but how much damage can you really get out of the buffs here? I mean, quite a bit. I did something around like 5 or 6 million last year with less carps and the same setup. Meat cone. Actually, I should be able to theoretically get this done a bit faster. Try BB. My BB is not invested or really leveled at all. Hey, what's up, JCD? Alright, so everything is off cooldown. I'll stun you. One, 2, 3. What'd you miss? Not much, Kim. Just trying out some memery on this banana oni. Cause of you. But yeah, when it comes to which one's better for mats, 3 or 6 million? 3 million. When it comes to damage and stuff like that, going across is better than just adding more attack on most times, because you want things that are multiplicative instead of just additive. It probably could just wait out at least the attack buff, but kind of do wish I had Tama's NP right now to add to the Robin damage, but we'll see. We'll see how much it is. What CE do I have on him? I've got the Limit Broken Ushi. I'm gonna say probably like 5-6 million. 3.5. Still not bad. I think if I baited out the second one, maybe double waiver buffs. Eternal Symphony. I have no meme that I can think of for this sub message, so here you go. Thanks, dude, for re-upping on that. 7 months, man. I can't believe that I've been on YouTube Alter for 7 months, actually. Your friend fought through severe thunderstorms and flash floods to get some quality ramen yesterday. Nice. You know, I'm actually surprised that in like 2 hours that we've only done that much damage, actually. I mean, with the speed at which we did it the first day. Well, that sucks. I mean, just because he's not streaming doesn't mean that he's not killing it. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, honestly, like, this one's actually not even, like, the best. Tomorrow's gonna be the really good one. Pages. Yes, please. Claws and Pages is tomorrow. I will be farming really hard. First day everyone flexes and grinds for the CEs. That's how we dropped it. Well, yeah, that's true. That's true. First day everybody's like, oh guys, I already finished this event. Too easy, Pog. For sure. Hey, what's up, Ruthless Pigeons? How's it going, dude? Could I do Karna? Karna double Merlin? I know I could do Drake double Merlin, but my Drake's only NP1. Dun 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 dun. The irony that casters don't have pages. I know, right? I was like, wait, what do you mean that casters don't have hearts and pages? That seems super silly. What kind of tomfoolery are we dealing with here? Ryder Mordred is arts. Why would two Merlins do anything with her? I tried Ryder Mord on the 3 million, and without like Azure Magic Girl or Cute Orange Jet, she doesn't get the NP gain back that she needs. So you can't NP loop. I mean, you could probably put more carps out there to make up for the Ushi, but like if you're doing the 3 million for mats, then like you want to run more. Nah, double Merlin wouldn't work with that, because you only get 40 NP gain. You'd still have to hope for something out of the first turn. I tried Santa Altar with Merwin and Waver. Didn't work out that well. The big problem is that you have, like, Merlin doesn't really give you much in the way of NP gain, like, at all. Like, you get 40 NP gauge out of, like, 2 of them. So even a start, like, a 50% start, like, NP battery isn't going to be that amazing. Like, you literally would have to get some NP on the first wave. I would take Gilgamesh, but I'm trying to, like, bring people who aren't Bond 10 already. Let me see how Waver and Merlin do. Although, like, my Tesla is literally just NP1, so he's not going to do nearly as much as even like NP5 Karna. Because I always hate, like, farming with things that are Bond 10, because I always feel like, man, like, I need to be, you know, hitting Bond 10. For the most part, though, I've got to use something AoE for the 3 million, or else, like, if I'm not killing hands, then there's no point in doing it. Okay. I would use Raikou, but Raikou is also NP1. Let's see how 65. If I bring Karna, all I'd have to do is just wait until I get, like, enough NP charge on him. Oh, what was I looking for, Berlin? I could theoretically just bring the, because 40, 25, that's 85. Which I kind of hate that Karna's is only, like, yeah. King Hassan and then switch to George to tank the hands. I mean, if I'm gonna swap, I would literally just, my Iskander is only NP1. Literally just about anybody who's NP5 would do more damage than an NP1. Plus, Iskander, yeah, he's got attack as well, but Ishtar is doing a way better job for me than my Raikou, surprisingly. What NP level are they? Ishtar also has quite a few extra buffs that add in and are a bit more multiplicative than other things. Like, Tesla would just destroy this whole ass thing if I had him higher level. Plus, my Iskander's skills are all, like, level 4. But, like, yeah, theoretically, like, Iskander would absolutely destroy, because he's got attack, NP, and Buster, which is super crazy. You know, all 3 of those stack multiplicatively, so... +50, 60, 70, +20... Yeah, I always hate farming without, like, stuff that I can level. Yeah, no, I'm gonna get more Iskandars next time around. Because, like, I don't have to really worry about his NP gain. If I'm gonna use him for farming, I'm just gonna slap a super scope on him. It's not really a big deal. What kind of Iskandar is that on the bottom left? Huh? Hey, what's up, Clashley? How goes it, my dude? My dude. Cha-Cha, yet another character that I need to level up. I need to level up a lot of characters. Traveling Man has been, like, killing me. Oh. Not as good of an Iskandar, trust me. One of these days, maybe when I get, like, super jacked. Not much, just tired and hungry. Got done with work for the day. Fair enough. I wish that one day I could get done with work for the day. My weekend is going to be crazy rough. I have to inventory a couple grand worth of anime merch. Get ready for next week. Just so much stuff to get done. And all I really want to do is just, like, take mad naps, man. You could find a comfortable job from home. I'm telling you, just be my webmaster, dude. Is Ballin' on a Budget dead? I have been, like, trying to resuscitate it, Dark Flame Master, but there's just so much other stuff I just got to get done. Like, I want to work on it. Trust me. I really do. But it's like trying to keep up with everything else is really rough. That's why, like, whenever any of you guys are like, "Hey, can you start making stuff for this other game?" And I'm just like, "Oh my god. No. No, like, if this were, like, my full-time job, then probably. But it's not. Like, if all I had to do was just make videos, like, I would probably... Wait, did I actually lose that? Really? Hey, what's up, Song Impulse? Guys, gals, people, and the awesome host. Take it easy, Aldo. There's a small lag every time I use a skill in Mystic Code. Is that normal? Depends on your device. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Yeah, Gil does a little bit. Yeah, no problem. I mean, I've definitely got yeah, no, I saw Fino got partnered earlier today on the Twatters. But there's some things that I want to do with Ballin' on a Budget to, like, kind of, like, spice it up next time that it comes back and I do them. So it'll be interesting. Like, I want to start adding more to my have I tried this with Kentucky Rider? No, because I need AoE for the 3 million. 6 million's easy peasy. Making enough to go full-time YouTuber and play games? Yes, please. Yeah. That it does. It definitely enjoys the demonetization. Not only that, but like realistically, until you get to about 150k subs, like you're really not making enough to like live on. Like that's one of the big things. Is like you really don't make that much. Not enough to live on, that's for sure. I think actually like most months I don't come out ahead. I quit the game back when America was released, and I just came back for the BB event, and ever since everything has been grind hell. How do you guys do this? Death Vault, I do this in like 3 games, and I don't actually really know. Alright, take it easy, Meme Master. I wish that I could tell you how I managed to do it. Lack of sleep and dreams. Saint Quartz in a dream, that's right. That is indeed correct. Hold on. Heroes. Why are my dudes still... Oh, they're not dead. Okay. No problem. I mean, I literally just blame you guys anyways, because, it's all your fault that I do this. So... Like, I tell people, man, I was like, can Santa alter one-shot 6 mil with 2 Merlins? Probably not. I had a hard time earlier with just a Merlin and a Waver. Like, I guess if you're double buffing, you probably could. But even still, I doubt it, just because, you're probably going to run into the issue of, she's AoE. I don't know too many AoE characters that are going to do 6 million damage. Especially considering Santa Alter really doesn't have multiple buff stackers. She'll be able to one-shot the hand. She won't be able to one-shot 6 mil Ibaraki. Now I do have thousands of friends. And it's still kind of weird to me, like, when I go to anime cons and stuff, and people are like, man, I just want to talk to you. Like, yeah, I watch you all the time. And I'm like, that's weird. Why? Can anyone one-shot 6 mil? I mean, my Jalter can. Rama can. NP5 Raikou with double Merlin probably could. Double buffed. Gilgamesh probably can. But Santa Saber Alter. That's weird. Why? Because I'm not used to like people wanting to talk to me at anime cons. I usually just kind of sit in a corner and play gacha games and just like people watch for like 3 days. Then people are like, are you even having fun? And I'm like, yeah, if I wasn't having fun, I wouldn't be here. I just like people watching and playing gacha games. And then people are like, man, I want to talk to you about things. And I'm like, really? Like, awesome. I also have, like, a hard time, like, talking to... Oh, yeah, Carmilla can. Carmilla can do about 11 million. I'm not exactly sure how Plushy Mistress did it. I'd have to, like, maybe watch the whole video, but I did see that she did, like, 11 something million. But yeah, no, it's just kind of weird because, like, I don't know, man. I'm like, as good as easy as it is, like, to talk to people, like talk and stuff like that here, like, it is, I don't know, man. It's completely different, like, in person. Oh no, I told, like, yeah, man. The thing is, though, is, like, I am not used to that because, like I said, usually when I go to cons, like, I just sit in one place. I do security or I vend, and then other people come up and talk to me, and that's fine. But, yeah, I don't know. I also don't realize that, like, things outside of Ohio exist, so there's that, too. I'm like, wait, what do you mean that things outside of Ohio exist? Jack can one-shot it, yeah. Not only, mostly because, too, the Ushi CE helps out a lot with Jack for the quick damage. I've done 1 mil using Carmilla and Merlin and a Waver. Probably need to double buff. And how many max limit broken carps? Double Merlin and regular Wiz buff. I can see that. Because she would get the damage up from the extra Wiz trait. Back with the green monster that you can't see because of the chroma key on the green screen. I loved when I first found out about that. I was like, oh, this is the best thing ever. Are pages tomorrow? Yeah, pages are tomorrow. What do you need on Jack to one-shot her? MLB, Ushi, and probably, like, 3 max limit broken carps at least. Yeah, but yeah, tomorrow is pages and claws, which is good because I need claws too. So Bismarck. Heavy cruiser. I'm glad that I can literally just run the same team. Deutschland. I remember when Merlanda was pulling for these, and Merlanda called Deutschland Doucheland. That was a funny stream. Is tomorrow Proofs and Lamps? It might be. I thought tomorrow was Pages. You know what? I can literally check this. My days all kind of blend together. Yeah, tomorrow is actually Lamps and Proofs. And then the next day is Roots and Crystals, then Feathers and Void Dust, which I really don't care too much about. Then it is Claws and Pages, and then Hearts and Gears. Hearts and Gears are the last day. Man, I was all hyped for tomorrow to be Pages. I should probably sleep one of these days. When's Fangs? We don't get Fangs. Not during this, homie. Unfortunately. No fangs, I wish. I need fangs as well. Bum, 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 bum. Green Monster is the best monster, dude. Like, it tastes like apple Jolly Ranchers, which is amazing. I love apple Jolly Ranchers. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Sleep will raise bond levels with my pillows and plushies. I mean, I have, like, I'm bond 10 with my bed. I just haven't really been I haven't been using it lately. Can't have energy drinks. That sucks. I have more than is healthy. That's how many energy drinks I have. Take whatever a healthy amount of energy drinks is and like go beyond that, and that's how many I have. What Bonsi does my bed have? Sleepy dogs. How did I not kill it that time? Did I forget a buff? Probably. Sleepy dog CE. They actually kind of get mad when I stay up too late. They'll just like come in here at like midnight and they'll just be like, hey dude, what do you think you're doing? And I'm like, hey, what's up guys? I'm working on this video. And they're like, yeah, it's midnight, you need to go to sleep. And I'm like, but I need to finish this. And they're like, right, yeah, we can't sleep until you sleep apparently. So you need to get up and you need to come in here and go to sleep. And I'm like, yeah, no. To be honest, 1 can of energy drink is the most you should have a day. Yeah. I have like, I could take like, I could drink like 3 right now and probably go to sleep. Like my caffeine tolerance is like super, super high. Like it's, yeah, real bad. My tolerance to like most stims are pretty bad. Like back when I used to lift a lot, like pre-workout really wouldn't do much for me. Like other people at the gym would just be like, oh man, I hit my pre-workout and I'm just like freaking out, dude. And I'm like, yeah, I had like 2 scoops and I'm just like, okay. Just be pumped. Yeah, dude, I make my own pre-workout though. Triple espresso and go right to bed. That's right, dude. Like literally my life. Do I not lately, man. I need to get back to it. Like I can't let you continuously show me up with how jacked you are, man. Like I gotta get back to lifting and getting more jacked. We'll see. I gotta cosplay Blackbeard one of these days, man. Sheer willpower and stay awake for a month. Like, don't say that because someone in chat's gonna be like, "Oh, so Shogun's gonna do a 30-day live stream? Fantastic." And I'm like, "No, I never said that." And they'd be like, "I saw it. You quoted somebody." Did I get out of keto? No, I'm still in keto. Like 1 weekend is usually pretty easy to rebound from. And usually like I only eat like really bad for like 1 day and then I'm back to the way it was. Hey, what's up, Odin? Do my calves taste good? Sometimes my dog just comes in and just starts licking my calves. It's real weird. You're really weird, dog. You are. But that's why I love you. You two are super weird. Super weird boys. I stay awake for a few days when I'm able to do a full con. I haven't had days off for a con in like 5 years. Dude, I don't usually get to sleep much during cons, honestly. Because like I said earlier, like literally as soon as I go to sleep or as soon as I like go do something, everybody is like, oh my god, where is he at? I need him. I need him right now. There's important things. And then I'm like, okay, what are these important things? And they're like, oh, well, this person said that like this person called them a poopy head in a panel. And I'm like, are you joking with me right now? And they're like, no, and they're really upset. And I'm like, you literally woke me up at 3 in the morning to tell me about this. Like, just tell them to get on their side of the car or you will turn this thing around. Yeah, I'm sure he does. I mean, that's probably why my dogs lick me all the time, because, like, I'm just full of salt. They're like, oh, hey, he's super salty. He just got done rolling gotcha. Leg salt. And I'm like, why are you like this? Dude, have fun invading Europe. Probably wouldn't be too hard these days. Can I down Azure Lane on my laptop and have everything from my tablet? Yes, you can, Jabo. Just play it on Nox and you are good to go, my dude. That's how I play it, actually. I play it on Nox on my computer, and I have it on my phone. That's actually high blood sugar, probably. I mean, I don't think I have high blood sugar. Maybe. I don't know. Possibly. I don't really have too much in the way of sugar. Just like in general. Although, I totally destroy... Whoa! Calm down. Have I tried considered Asterios for his debuffs? For what? Oh, for doing more damage to Ibaraki? I don't know. That would be tough, because I mean, then I wouldn't be able to really double buff or anything like that. So I don't know. I don't know how I would get that in there. I guess I could wait until like the first swap. Bring Merlin, bring Jalter back in, and then swap Merlin out for case. Well, no, because I would need a case scope to Asterios. And that's really not gonna happen. Because then I would lose out on 100% attack. Could I? He'd have 50%. So if I did 50, 40, 60% for Jalter first turn, and I used Merlin... Actually, I probably could. Because Limit Broken Carp is 50%. It's oh yeah, Nox is an Android emulator. You know what? Maybe I'll try that, actually. That sounds like fun. I'll do it with Jalter. Like, one of my favorite things of, like, hanging out during, like, the challenge quests, like, at the road tour, was, like, literally sitting there talking to people about, Can you have the same ID account on your Nox player and your phone? Yeah, you can. For Azure Lane and like E7. Like literally anything that's not Fate Grand Order. Because Fate Grand Order for some reason is running on like some archaic system that you know, they just don't like being able to play between different things. I just Arash NP the arms and Jolter crit my way to victory the next turn. Yeah, I mean that's what I do, but I'm trying to like max damage. Take it easy, Psycor. So I would just need to bait out. I just need to wait till the cooldown is up. 2 hours late, completely missed the notice. How's everything going? It's going pretty good. We're I'm playing around with like interesting team comps. Oh, that's gonna be a tough lineup. Well, let's see how it goes. $3 million one shot. It's the power of free to play, by the way. Okay, so we will. Where is Shenanigans? I need NP5 waiver. Sorry, everyone else. If I'm trying to Mimerino this, I need an NP5. Amber, you're close. Actually, apparently that's her actual name. She's somebody I met at a convention. And I'm like, oh, so what's your name? And she's like, oh, it's the same as my character's name, Ambar. And I'm like, really? That's weird. I'm like, Amber? She's like, no, Ambar. I'm like, alright. Fair enough. Alright, Meme Queen Jolter. Where are you at, Memelin? Memelin. Asterios. So I just need to bring in Arash. Actually, that worked out pretty well the last time with MASH and kept everybody alive. So I think I'm actually going to do that again instead of using Arash this time around, because I need to stick around for a while. So I'll just use the time when her Noble Phantasm's up. And I can always delay that with waiver this time around, because I'm not trying to like bait everything to get to, because these are 50%. Yeah, I should be able to get his Noble Phantasm off. Get that defense down. Oh, on JP, they're adding the ability to link the game to a Google account on Android devices. Nice, 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 finally. Instead of double Merlin with the Buster memes, would it be better to use an NP buffer plus Merlin instead? I mean, I currently use, whereas Asterios' third skill, not on him, because I haven't done any of his stuff. I actually got to go through all the strengthening quests and interludes. That was what I'm doing this week with the half AP strengthening quests. So this was a discussion point on the radio the other week, and quite a lot of people were named after strippers and hookers off of movies. What? For realsies? Like, that's super weird. How do you drown a hipster in a mainstream? Ah, that is actually a pretty good joke right there. $20, $30, $50, $60. So next time she comes in, if I Merlin, that's 20. Then attack, that's 40. So she'll have 40 more percent. So she'll have 100. Asterios will be at 100 as well. So I just have to keep those boys alive until the end of the switch. Do I have all of the buffs up? All of the buffs. Indeed. Okay. And then I will I'll Waver, then Asterios, because Asterios gets increased defense down on gets defense down on words. Overcharge. I'll do this. And then bait this first round for at least one more turn. Hey, what's up, Waver? Speaking of... Speaking of the waves... Let's see. Shared with all of her teammates. That's actually pretty good. Use her, so... Okay, this... Vagabond Ras, what are you doing? Guy here, Vagabond Ras, come to my tavern, homie. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so we got that cut. Alright, I will do that. I can bait her first NP with Taunt and Invulnerability. Second one, I'll actually just let her get dead. Hey, what's up, Tamamo? Mikon. Alright, this time around, let's do... Hold on, how many turns do I have? So I've got 10 turns, so 4... I want to get rid of a charge this turn so that I get hit on the 5th turn and she'll die on the 2nd time around. That is what I planned on doing. So I'll do this and hopefully stun everybody. Oh shit. As I miss like everything in this Epic 7 map. Okay. Yeah, I don't care, Vagabond Ross. I don't even know why I'm, like, why is there even story on this just random-ass map that I'm on? ASMR Oni? Yeah. Banded Wagon... Take another one of these. Take another abandoned wagon. And I will take that dude. Oh, look at all that massive damage I'm taking here. None. Okay, so in 4 turns, I'll bait out the first one, and I should be fine. Second time around, 5 turns after that, that's when I will let Mash get dead. Just gotta survive till then. And then Jolter will come back in. I'll buff with Merlin, swap in Asterios, buff with Waver, then see how much damage we do. And I can use this because I've got a little bit of time. Would I play Canclay? Nah, probably not. I've seen it played before. Not really my type of game. Seemed super grind intensive and very like RNG-ish. I could be wrong though. I guess I could just Merlin bait out the first one too. Why am I using Mash in this event? So that I can guarantee that she dies later on. I've got to last long enough for my plug suit to cool down. Okay, so this turn I will target focus, invincible. I guess I could have waited until next turn to use that, but oh well. That and that. I mean, Congo in Canclay, I can just look at the tasteful, wholesome dojins for that. I don't need to play the game in order to be about that life. Alright, there go all of her buffs, but she is invincible, so doesn't matter. Fantastic. Let's see. I can get... This will be back up. And... maybe not enough. Maybe that was a bad move. Damn it. Shouldn't have done that. 2, 3, 4. Well, I can delay her thing for 1 turn. That's fine. That's fine, and I'll do that next turn. I'll delay it 1 more turn. I thought that was 5 turns, but I am a silly head. Grind intensive and RNG, aren't you describing FGO as well? Yeah, and I can only play 1 of those at a time, man. Actually, that's like literally every game that I play. Gross. I don't know why I do these things to myself. I would really like it if you maybe didn't kill Mash. I need her to heal up a little bit. I will invuln this time around. I shouldn't need it. These buffs are going to stick around for a minute. Yeah. Should be fine. Famous last words, right? Should be fine. We'll do this. Should be able to get Waver's NP back up. Did you make Mashi? No. Mashi's not my damage dealer. Okay, cool. Never mind. Waver stunned her anyways. I think we decreased the charge too. Okay, now defense down is gone, which is good. So I've got 4 turns, which is when Mash will die. I'm gonna stun her again just so I can get some health back up on Mash. And I will do this. I'm not too worried about Mash's Noble Phantasm. Kind of worried that E7 is rerunning an event so quickly. I don't think it's too big of a deal. I think that they're going to have a rerun this week and probably a rerun next week before they tell us about all of the amazing stuff that they're going to put in for the after the whatchamacallit, the Epic 7 Fest. Okay, I don't think that even if she crits Mash... Well, I'll put this up anyways. So this should be good. That'll be off cooldown. I've got 5 turns left, so I am all set there. I'll have the Waver NP for the defense down. Asterios comes in, he'll have his defense down. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. Hope we get the Yuta event next week. Okay, nothing. Not a big deal. Okay, this is where she will get dead. That's up. Everything else will be up. Okay. Apparently there was a new scene in the story. That's probably literally what I just went through, huh? Who's my waifu on Azure Lane? Probably Yudachi. My Paparino princess. Okay, Mash is dead. Fantastic. You're done with your turn. Alright, here we go. Literally everything that we have been waiting for is coming around. So let me get my Merlin buffs up. Merlin buff. Merlin buff. Swap out Merlin for Asterios. Alright. Attack. Defense. Asterios. Foster. Attack. Crit up. Mystic Code attack. Alright, here we go. Let's see how much this does. Mash is dead. Fantastic. Battle speed down. Waver first, because Asterios' overcharge gives you extra defense down. So I'll probably actually come close to capping defense down, but let's see how much this does. So far, my biggest with Jalter is about 7 million. All right, one. Defense, defense. Here it comes, boys. Here it comes, the big damage. Le Grandement du Haine. Ooh, oh, oomph, those numbers, baby. What do we get? 8.8 million damage. 8.85 million damage without any command seals whatsoever. That is not bad at all. Also, you can only cap at 100% defense down, so 105 is 5 wasted. That's not even with full limit broken carps. I still need one more carp limit broken. So if I limit break an additional carp, I would probably hit over 9 million. You know what? I bet you if we put in Caesar, we would do more damage. I bet you if we swapped in Caesar for charisma and NP damage, we would do more damage. I almost guarantee it. Almost guarantee. If we swap in Caesar instead of Asterios, I bet you we hit 10 million damage. I'm gonna have to do that tomorrow though, because I'm gonna go, because it's almost 11 o'clock, and I've been streaming for a while, 2.5 hours. You know, something I found while working at your servant profile was you can set a servant NP speed in the profile. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Oh, alright. Cool, dudes. Well, I am going to test out that Caesar thing tomorrow. I'll probably do a video on it just to see how much I can do without blowing any command seals. Huh. Yeah. I'll have to see what else Caesar needs. I think Caesar needs... I think Caesar requires proofs for his skills. And if that's the case, then I'll probably have to wait till tomorrow so that I can farm proofs in order to level up his skills, because I have, like, none proofs. Actually, let me go check real quick. I think I'm at where he needs, like, frickin' proofs. Man, remember, like, early on when you're like, I have like 300 proofs. literally never run out of proofs. Yeah, no, you do. Alright, so I need proofs for skills 1 and 2. But yeah, no, I'll 100% be able to do more damage with that. Because defense down actually counts as pretty much attack up. So having the NP damage is actually going to be way, way, way better. So I'll still get attack from charisma, but I'll get additional multiplicative damage from the NP damage. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do, because we already got enough Buster up. The only thing we really don't have in that setup is the NP damage. So swapping him in for additional attack and NP damage, I think I'll probably be able to break 10 million. I'll probably be able to break 10 million, no command seals. Maybe tomorrow I'll be able to get some extra carps. How many? I don't even know how many carps I am away from limit breaking the other one, actually. That's not what I wanted at all. Like, literally when I was at okay, so I still need three more carps. How many carps do I have on the ladder? Probably going to end up needing to get at least like 1 or 2 drops, which is going to be brutal. Nope, I'm almost done. I have no more carps in this. I'm gonna have to get like 3 carp drops. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. NP damage absolutely does stack like I think it does. I made a whole video about how NP damage stacks multiplicatively with attack. When you get to a certain threshold of attack, having a much lesser amount of NP damage stacking multiplicatively is way better than adding another flat attack. And defense down is basically just additional attack. Considering when I was trying to cap max damage with Gramps, adding Caesar in was way better than Asterios. But yeah, I gotta get off here, guys. I'm going to cut out. For those of you over on YouTube Alter, I will send you to... Who do we got? Ludes? Is Ludes up? Ludes TV is not up. Who do we even have over here right now playing the Fate Grand Orders? Oh! CAD's up. I'm gonna send you boys over to CAD. Have fun raiding CAD. For those of you on YouTube, I will be back tomorrow afternoon. CAD. See you guys later.